This Be More Lifestyle segment is sponsored by Ameriprise Financial Services.
Well, there's a long list of things that have changed because of COVID-19, and toward the top of that list is our finances. So joining us today is Marcy Keckler, the Vice President of Financial Advice Strategy at Ameriprise Financial, to tell us about the Financial Priority Study and its findings. All right, Marcy, thanks for joining us. So talk to us about this study and what are some of the key findings?
Well, as you said, this pandemic has affected so many parts of our lives. And we did the study because we wanted to understand what has it meant for people's financial priorities and the way they save, spend, and invest. And we learned a few interesting things. First, the financial effects of this pandemic have been quite uneven. Some people have been quite adversely affected, whether through a job loss or other changes in income. Others have had less financial impact, although certainly lots of other changes and stresses. But regardless, it's really been a wake-up call for everybody to take a fresh look at their financial situation and to review what's important. And we found a few shifts. About 6 out of 10 people told us they're much more focused today on protecting their financial assets, the kind of resources they've been able to accumulate so far. And about that same amount, about 6 out of 10, said they're also much more focused on being financially prepared for future uncertain or surprising events. And certainly the pandemic was unexpected for all of us. Being well prepared for future curveballs is something people are much more focused on now.
That's what I was going to ask you. How have people's financial priorities shifted because of that pandemic? And so now, what kind of changes are people making as a result of their shifting priorities?
A couple things that people told us that this experience has been a catalyst for are things that frankly sometimes people put off, even though they may know they should do. And first is establishing kind of a rainy day fund or an emergency fund. 63% of people who didn't do that previously told us this experience has been a prompt to do that. And likewise, doing an estate plan, kind of a will and other important documents. 44% of people who hadn't done that told us this experience has been a trigger to make changes in that way as well. And I think those two are good practices at any time, but this pandemic experience has really put them in a spotlight and I think motivated people to take action in those areas when they can.
All right, so awesome information. Please tell our viewers where they can go to get more information.
We got more information at our website, ameriprise.com/priorities.
All right, well, Marcy, thank you so much for joining us today. Such great information. We appreciate you.